Alright. Wait, what?
I'm not really gonna take a bath.
Oh.
Take a room.
Sorry.
You ain't been doing this very long, have you?
No,
No. I'm
Well,
not gonna get the dog.
Well, I think you might have mistaken my what I was hoping to discuss, but that's all right.
Oh, well, no, the bed, it don't mean nothing. I
No.
figured you might be in trouble.
No.
If I misread.
No,
All
no,
right.
I think, sorry if I gave you that impression. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry if I've given you a different impression. Now I feel quite awkward. Right.
No, actually you didn't.
I wasn't going to get naked in the bath. That wasn't a ploy.
Yeah, oh, okay.
Right.
Right, no, I was... I'm sure you got my telegram last night, so there was that, but I'm trying to, well, you know Jack's crew, right?
Yes.
So
they're really acting very strange with us.
They've acted strange with you?
Very.
Okay. Well, essentially what I'm hoping to do is sort of cut ties, not shun them, but I don't want to have any obligations to them. And right now, I sort of
They're gonna kill you.
No, what? What?
They'll kill you.
For
doing
what?
That.
No,
For leaving.
No, we've already discussed this. I don't think it's like that with them.
I do. You haven't noticed how they've recoiled back since they got arrested. Usually I couldn't shut that fucking Kettleman up. He'd come to me yapping his mouth like a dog. Now he's like a dog whose nose has been smacked.
Well, he was quite cross with me last night.
Is that why he is misbehaving?
Might be. I haven't seen him since I walked away from him, telling him I probably didn't want to work with him too much anymore.
Maybe I've misread everything. He's just really upset because he liked you a lot.
He might be. He's... I don't know.
He's unstable right now is what he is.
Yeah, but he's always that way as well.
Not with me, he ain't.
Understood.
Anyway, how can I help you?
Well, as I said, I sort of want to free myself up of any obligations that direction, just so I can move forward without having to worry about it. And I've got to finish paying Jay back for his portion that he contributed to the horse they got me. So I was actually going to ask you for a loan. Only about $300, but I don't know what your rates are.
Yeah.
So it actually is business.
Right, well, a different kind of room might have been required for this kind of business. Look, I'll tell you what I just told Daniel Davis's dry goods. Time versus risk. I'd say you're very high risk, Miss Hawley. No offense. From what I know of you, you moonshine all the time. You robbed a bank. Kettleman may kill you. You're currently leaving a gang.
Well, it wasn't really in a gang, it was a job. And I got looped in and tied into it because of...
Hawley, what you say it is and what Kettleman thinks it was are grandiosely different. I'm sure in your time you've had many fellas, right? Not to make a presumption, but I'm certain that a woman of your stature has acquired some interest.
To be fair, my family's always sort of been on the move, and I've never had too much time for that.
Right, all right, then I'll give a different... I'm terrible with metaphors. I think you leaving might cause more distress than you might realize. That fella was willing to shoot down Reese Colton on your behalf.
I know, and I'm not trying to...
You're not trying to shun him, but how he interprets it's going to be mighty different.
Right, I just don't feel like the way he works is...
conducive to staying alive. Yeah, I agree.
Summers looked me in the eye and he said it's very good for me that Jack kept his word and got the money. And I'm just afraid that he's gonna cause more situations like that to arise.
I have no doubt. Jack Kettleman is the storm. He is. We all get wet in it. I can't help but like him, but I don't like a lot of his actions.
Yeah, it's not like I hate the fella, I just don't.
You want something that's gonna be smoother, a little more,
Yeah,
a little less risky. I understand perfectly.
at least to mitigate the risks. Because I recognize that what I'm doing has its risks, right?
Right.
It's just, there can be a lot less in the risk department. Cashew!
$300 is
Cashew, come here.
is quite a lot for you, Holly, but I'm willing to allow it. How long till you can pay it back?
I mean, I imagine it'd be less than a week if I work towards it.
Then why don't we say exactly 1 week?
Exactly 1 week.
To this exact minute in time.
Okay.
And how much would you say is acceptable to be paying back?
I mean, I'd be content with another 50 on top, but I don't really know what the rates are. And I don't mean
Well,
any
the
disrespect.
rates for that, yeah, I mean, shit, what's that gonna be? 20% of every 100 is gonna be 20, right? So it's gonna be
So 60.
20% will be $360, and that would be, I would argue, someone with low risk. You have high risk right now.
Right.
I wouldn't do it for less than 400. I'm sorry, Holly.
No, I can do 400.
I'm only doing it as 400 because I've spoken to Billy about your particular talents. And I know that you're going to be good for somebody.
Well, it's just finding out who that is. I'm trying to make some contacts, but there's some people who, I don't know, they're either not around or they're not responding, so.
Right, well, it's your business. But what I can tell you is Billy's a good fellow.
Yeah, I agree. He strikes me that way.
He's very fucking smart. But he likes that risk. It's always been that way. So how does 400 sound by next Thursday, the end of?
I should be able to do that.
All right. And I don't need to go into the hole if you don't. I ain't.
Sorry?
If you don't pay it back, I don't need to go into that.
Right. No,
All right.
I'll get it back to you.
I know. All right, good. Who's your closest friend, Holly?
Right now, I'd probably say Billy's about as close, and we're not close. Just because I am trying to distance myself from the chaos that is Jack Kettleman.
What I figured. All right. I'm still happy to loan it to you. Holly, I hope you're all right through all this, just so you know. Something very strange about you. You either lying to me or you're just perfectly fine and right in the eye of the storm.
I think I just like to hope that things are going to work out, because if you keep the implications of everything in mind all the time, you just drive yourself crazy. So.
Yeah, well, don't do that. I would suggest you maybe slow things down a little bit, all right?
Yeah, I'm trying.
I know. Let's go get that fucking money, shall we?
Yeah, I mean,
All right.
Mom's better now. I should be able to lift a long arm, so I can
Well, that's
hunt
good.
at the very least.
Oh, hunting. He don't strike me as a hunter.
I do what I have to.
Yeah, don't we all? Don't we all? Sometimes I go fishing.
I can't stand it.
Really? You know, I used to be that way, but eventually, you know, it's
Being
kind of
in one place for so long, I don't know.
Yeah, I understand.
Howdy.
How you doing, Jay? Still in the gambling outfit, I see.
Yeah. Still feeling froggy.
Froggy.
Might hot.
Oh, I see.
Jay, when I'm done here, I'll
Mr.
speak to you.
Biggs, thank you.
All right. Sounds good.
Yeah, I'll come get you. Maybe I'll come get you in the saloon, alright?
All right.
Yes, $300, thank you. Well, here we go. He's also behaving quite strange, Holly. Please be careful.
Oh, well.
All right.
Let's sweeten the deal, right?
It's gonna sweeten something.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh.
And if you want to purchase any, I have some.